Hello, everybody, and welcome to SKICAR race number 9 here at Martinsville Speedway. Got a great field here for qualifying race number 1, getting set to get going here. Starting on the front row is going to be the 24 of Miles Hammond, followed by the 1450 of Kristen Thomas. For the back, is going to be the 18 of Midnight Rider and the 75 of Caker. Fifth is going to be the 28 of Wyatt Dakota, and the 10 of Uncle Ruckus is going to be sixth. Seventh is going to be the 41 of Damon Deacon, and eighth going to be the 60 of Jimmy Allitzer. Ninth is going to be the 96 of Alberto Ingrace. New driver here tonight. And the 85 of Johnny Yang going to be rounding out your top 10. So, without further ado, let's get going here. Oh, fuck me. 6 FPS? Jesus Christ. That's a new record.
Oh yeah, 6 FPS is great.
Jesus Christ. Look, according to most people, that's like an Ivan. Oh, look at this. Now we're at 17 for some reason. Shit just jumped. Looks like we're going to be green here now. 24 Miles Hannon leading down to green, taking the early lead here. As the 1450 of Kristen Thomas going to be forced up to the top side here. Is the 18 of Midnight Rider now looking to that bottom side, trying to take that second spot away. So going to be 3 wide for the second spot now. Still 3 wide is
Hey, at least I'm clear all that.
Yeah. 18 of Midnight Rider now going to clear the 75 of Caker just about, and maybe not. Trying to get a second lane going, not quite going to have to work here at Martinsville. As the 28 of Wyatt Dakota now going to be selling into the 4th position as the 1450 of Kristen Thomas still falling back after starting on that outside lane. We're going to be heading up here to see who was going to be running here for our last qualifying position. It's going to be the 87 of Xavier Martinez and the 65 of Blake Reed Jr. and his teammate, Blake Reed Jr.'s teammate, the 76 of Chad Jones, going to be right there too. Team might have missed on the setup there tonight, as both cars now below the cut line. Not the kind of thing either wanted to see. As the 66 of Name Almendinger going to be holding his own there on the top side. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Not quite sure what's got. Meg, what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Something instead of 3?
Sorry, that's my roommate talking.
Oh, shit, sorry, man.
Oh, you're good. I was going to say at 28 to work hard.
Thank you. If you look closely, you can see all the decals from the Heilson sponsorship. I kind of put them in as like a slightly darker shade of white. You can definitely see the 10 on the back. It's kind of cool. I don't know how good the quality of the stream is. As now we're going to be taking a look to the back now as the 66 and Name Almendinger are going to be falling back into a non-transfer position. Unfortunate for him, he has a win and a DNQ on the season already. Not the kind of run he's been hoping to have today. As the 76 Chad Jones now going to be trying to go to the top side for some reason here at Martinsville. Again, not quite sure what the plan is here, but seems to not be working as the 65 Blake Reed Jr., a teammate of Chad Jones, going to be moving into a transfer spot now, as the 84 Jason Albert going to be the one below the cut line. And as the 66 name Almendinger gets by, the 78 there, Brandon McMurray getting into the back of the 84 a little bit. 84 maybe sandbagging a little here for some reason, not quite sure why. As the 76 Chad Jones now going to get past that 78. 76, excuse me. Wait, fuck. 76 to Chad Jones now going to be stuck on the top side. Not the kind of spot you want to be in here at Martinsville. As you can see, not working out at all for him. 76 is going to have to either pass on the straights or not pass at all. So really unfortunate there. As I am going to look away for a second and look back. There we go. 65 of Blake Reed Jr. now all of a sudden now back in a non-transfer position. Unfortunate there. Drivers having a habit here of getting stuck on the top side. Which looks like the 78 of Brandon McMurray also going to get around the 65, putting him into the second non-transfer position, not even the first one. As McMurray now getting past him, and it's going to be the bottom two right now, going to be both the Jones Enterprises machines. We're going to look up to the front now, check on our leaders. 24 Miles Hammond still leading him strong with the 18 of Midnight Rider and the 28 Wyatt Dakota right behind him there. Not quite sure what's gotten into that 18 car the last couple races. First career top 10 with a, I believe, a third place run for that 18 team. I believe never even having a top 20 in this series until now. So a hell of a job by that organization doing a complete 180 in terms of performance. Going from the bottom 10 to the top 10, so good on them. And just to be clear, I did not change the ratings on that car. This is completely organic. As it's going to be the Jones Enterprises duo and the 94 Joey Tartamella finding themselves outside of the transfer spots. As Tartamella trying not to go 2 for 2 here in terms of DNFs. As the 65 now going to be passing his team owner on the bottom. Not quite sure how happy the boss man's going to be at the shop come tomorrow, but hopefully not very, as the 65 now slotting in front of that 76. Excuse me. As the 24 now Miles Hammond going to be solidly in the front here, almost uncontested this entire race. So a hell of a job by that team. And it looks like the 94 Joey Tartamella getting around the 78 of Brandon McMurray now, putting him into the non-transfer spot as we have now we have 6 laps to go here. As McMurray driving it hard into that corner, almost dirt tracking it there. 65, Blake Reed Jr. still right on his back bumper trying to get around him. Not quite sure he's going to be able to do it that time. Chad Jones actually, he's top 5 in points right now, I believe. So DNQ would not be the kind of night he wants to have and can afford to really have, especially because he does not have a win on the season so far. So that would mathematically, at least, not be very good in terms of a playoff spot. As so far we have had no repeat winners. So we have had 8 winners on the season so far. Not a single repeat. As the 93 Scott Chegg, I believe, just broke into the 11th spot in points. So last I checked. So really great run by the 93 team, turning stuff around after having a not so great start to the season. As the 96 now going to be, getting around the 88 of Marshall Levine Young. Alberto Ingrez. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. Ingrez. As I wish this mod had like a generic front end, because that would look so cool with the Honda Civic thing there. But that's just me. So we're gonna be looking back a little bit. The 60 Jimmy Allitzer coming off a not so stellar run in in Mexico City. Actually getting in a crash on the final lap there, and believe only getting 1 point out of that whole situation. So hoping to turn things around today, and he's solidly in a transfer spot here, running in the 19th spot. 87 of Xavier Martinez also doing that after also a DNQ. As we're going to go a little bit farther back here, checking on some other names, such as the 69 of Jeremy Isley, running solidly 13th, having a pretty good run here in qualifying race number 1. As he goes wide a little bit, not quite sure what the deal with that is. As, oh, it looks like we are finished here for qualifying race number 1. Here, let's get a replay on that real quick. Give a call. It's 24 Raptor. Miles Hammond is going to be able to win here in qualifying event number 1.
Heck yeah.
And going home tonight is going to be, unfortunately, both of the Jones Enterprises car, the 76 of Chad Jones, the 65 of Blake Reed Jr., and unfortunately the 78 of Brandon McMurray. So pretty unfortunate for that team. But nowhere to go but up. So look out for them in the next race, hopefully. So it's going to be 78, 76, and 65. Had to write that down. So it's final results. All right. So we are live for qualifying race number 2 here at Martinsville for SKICAR race number 9 at, well, Martinsville. That doesn't make sense, but we're going to roll with it here. Starting on the front row is going to be the 54 of Zebelton Foolington, followed by the 4 of Race Cleveland. Second row going to be the 08 of Jeremy Phoenix in third, and the 7 of Noah Knight in fourth. Fifth going to be the 41 of James Daniel. Sixth, the 52 of Michael Martinez. Seventh, the 29 of Nia Marinacci. Eighth, the 12 of Jane Drafton. Ninth going to be the 28 of Mark Martini. And rounding out the top 10 is going to be the 00 of Bever Train. So let's get this one going. As I got to turn on that controller again.
Drivers, to your car.
Watch the. As coming down the front straightaway, leading into green here is going to be the 52-4 Zebelton Foolington as he jumps out to the lead here in Martinsville. Green flag. Tom Foolington now working his way on the bottom of the racetrack as the 808 of Jeremy Phoenix going to jump up into that second spot. For Race Cleveland, unfortunately, going to be probably shuffled back here as the outside of Martinsville not the ideal way to get around here unless you're Ross Chastain. As excuse me, let's take a look at the cars in the back now. The 18 of Nick Schermento, the 35 of Jeff Dubuque, and the 8 of Elaine Johnson going to be fighting here for the final transfer spot as the 35 of Dubuque now going to be fighting defensively. As what the heck was that? As the 35 now getting passed on the bottom of the 18 of Schermento. Is Schermento now going to be jumping to the bottom? Unfortunately, it looks like if everything goes the same way it has in the last race, the 10 of Hugh Kyleson may be on the outside looking in here if stuff doesn't change very soon. So unless they're able to slot back in line, then we got our point leader. Excuse me, Jack Mehoff. 230 points for that guy. So absolutely phenomenal margin. Could miss the race
and a
here.
wonderful name.
Absolutely. Could miss the race here and still be in the point lead. So not too much to worry about there for that 6 team. Is he might just do that. No, 00. Oh, big trouble for the 00 of Bever Train. Not quite sure what transpired right there, but let's take a look. Doesn't appear to be any damage on that car. Looks like we are under caution for the first time today.
One race he's not here. UX.
And it looks like Let's see what caused that.
I mean, I've wrecked for every race that I've been here, which has only been 2 of them, but still.
You're wrong as usual. Is riding on board now with the 00 Bever train. Might have just lost it there. Let's take a look from up above here. Oh, it's going to be the 6 of Stefan Dunlop sending the 00 around there. Not quite sure what the beef is there, but we're going to roll with it. As we can hopefully... Oh, we got some people on the pit road now. 35 of Jeff Dubuque in the 00 Bever train. Hoping to maybe check the car over for damage. As the 35 got pretty hard into that 00. And it looks like now the field may be going green next time by. No, they won't. Never mind. As let's take a look on pit road now. The 00 Bever train still there. And oh, the 35 do not see him on the racetrack right now, so unfortunate there. It's going to be the 35 of Jeff Dubuque. Unfortunately, yeah, not making the field tonight. As I believe that makes it 6 DNQers. So yeah, both Speedco cars. Oh, we got a little bit of contact there between the 24 Tanner Campos and the 8 of Elaine Johnson. Looks like the 00 made a lost a lap or two on pit road, but because of the earlier mix-up, didn't quite explain this very well. I accidentally put too many cars in the first heat, so now we're gonna have to. We were gonna take 3 cars, but we ended up taking 5. And with this heat, because there's only 22, we're taking 1. So unfortunate there. Really stupid mix-up here, but we have the field of DNQs set right now. So we're going to take a look up front, because now the battle for last does not matter whatsoever. Maybe checking out our leaders here. The 54 is Tom Fullington up there, and the 52 of Michael Martinez. Where the heck did he come from? As looking a little bit farther back, we got the 44 Jet Sneaker in the 7th position. As looks like we hopefully will be getting a green next time by. We will. As the pace car, the Splash and Go graphics machine there. Great provider of all things template related here. And a lot of these tracks too. As the pace car now going to be pulling into the safety of pit lane. As now leading him to green is going to be the 54 Tom Poolington and the 00 Bever Train trying to get his spot back as the green flag is out and we're racing here once again in Martinsville. 00 Bever Train forcing the 52 high. That's going to allow the 08 of Jeremy Phoenix to get in underneath him. As the 00 is still going to be blocking both lanes now. Not quite sure what the game plan is there. As the 54 now out to a monstrous lead here at Martinsville. 00 Bever Train now getting forced to that top side. He's going to slot into what would be 4th if he wasn't a lap down. And no, the 4 Race Cleveland going to be getting underneath him instead. 29 Nia Marinacci also trying to get by that Monster Energy car. 00. As we were trying to see yesterday's winner, the 19 of Daniel Starr. Great run out of that team. See if he could take that old Colgate Cup Series car to the hopefully to a championship now, as he has a playoff spot here. 16 cars in the playoffs, going to be starting at race number 21, I believe. And it's a win in urine system, so the 19 going to be solidly in unless he somehow manages to slip below 35th in the standings. Speaking of in, it's going to also be the 52 of Michael Martinez with a spot there. But spots are filling up quick as the 6 of Jack Mehoff going to be cycling into the back. Thankfully, not taking any more cars from this one, or 6 might have been in some major trouble. 36 of Marco Andy not having the debut he might have really wanted to in Mexico City in that Red Bull number 36. So, yeah, with that crushed in rear end right now, not making the best time, but since he's already locked in, he's having a pretty good time now that you think about it. As Kyleson now going to be sliding up in front of that 36 is the 6 of Stefan Dunlop going to be getting underneath that Q2020 machine. As the 6 now going to try to block on the bottom, but not really necessary. As the 10 kind of jumping up to the outside a little bit there, not quite sure what's going on. As he may be able to slot in right here between the 24 and 36, maybe not gonna go for it there. As the 8 of Lane Johnson now going to be cycling back to the rear of the field. 54 Seville Tom Fullington still leading the way here. As the 08 of Jeremy Phoenix right on his tail there. Not too much to talk about with the 54 as of late. Around, I believe, 15th or so in the standings. Having a bunch of solid runs, but never quite being able to bring home a victory here in a heat race or otherwise. As that 54 now with 5 laps to go here. Try to change that statistic. With the 08 Jeremy Phoenix also trying to get his first heat race win. Right behind him here as we're coming up on 4 to go. 54 breaking in there as the 08 now going to be right on his back bumper. 54 driving defensively now. As the 08 now going to the top for some reason. As he starts to fall back a lot from doing that. Not quite sure why he would do that, but the 54 of, Zevel Tom Fullington going to be leading the way here. So we're coming up on 2 to go here. Sorry, no, that's 3 to go. My bad. Is now the 08 right back to his back bumper, and this time not going to be doing it. As the 54 goes wide, now the 08 trying to pounce. As the 08 now maybe nope, not quite going to be able to get the bottom side there from the 54. Is the 08 going to be driving it deep into the corner now with 2 laps to go? Can the 08 of Jeremy Phoenix get by this 54 machine of Zevel Tom Fullington? As the 08 now going low on the 54 and muscling him out of the way here. The 08 of Jeremy Phoenix now going to be inheriting the lead. Maybe next time, guys, we have 1 lap to go here in heat race number 2. As the 54 Zevel Tom Fullington going to fall to the wayside here as the 08 of Jeremy Phoenix solidly going to be running out front here. 54 send it in as hard as he can. Not going to be able to get it done here as the 08 of Jeremy Phoenix coming out the corner number 4 is going to win heat race number 2 here at Martinsville. Second going to be the 52 of... Second going to be the 52 of Michael Martinez. 54 going to be coming around for another lap, I guess. As that's going to do it here for the qualifying races. And we're going to be sending it down for the feature right now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to SKICAR race number 9 here at Martinsville. It is feature time as we're going to go through our starting lineup. Starting on the front row is going to be the 6 of Stefan Dunlop. First ever pole for him, followed by the 84 of Jason Albert. Third place, surprise run there is going to be the 00 of Ever Train. Fourth, going to be the 24 Tanner Campos. Fifth, going to be the 93 of Scott Chegg. Sixth, going to be the 96 car of Newcomer. on Twitter, known as 2001 Honda Civic, going to be Alberto Ingrez. Ingrez. I'm going to say Ingrez. Um, excuse me. Seventh going to be the 8 of Elaine Johnson. Eighth, the 01 of Rosa de la Cruz. Ninth going to be the 29 of Nia Marinacci. And rounding out our top 10 is going to be the 4 of Race Cleveland. As now we're going to be going racing here. Pace car going to be pulling away momentarily. And if we check on our back of the pack, unfortunately, the way to Jeremy Phoenix, not quite sure what that's about. Won his heat race, but unfortunately now qualified deep in the field here. 66 Name Almendinger in the field as we're going to be going green here as the green flag is out and we are racing at Martinsville. 6 of Stefan Dunlop going to be jumping out here to a lead now as he's on the preferred lane here on the bottom. As the 00 Bever Train going to be muscling him from behind, trying to get him out of shape. As the 00 now aggressively trying to put the bumper to the back of the 6 car. Trying to force him wide here, not going to be able to do it this time. As the 84 Jason Albert going to be right there in third. Oh, 00 Stefan 00 of Bever Train almost got into the 6 there. I thought he got him loose. Oh, shit. So, yeah, just want to clarify here. Turns out before the race there was a driver change here. The 60 of Jimmy Allitzer, apparently some sort of mechanical issue on that car, as he is hot behind the wheel of the 84 of Jason Albert. And now running third, so a great run there for Allitzer. As going to be driving that NOS Camaro here today. Just want to take note of that. The 84 is, in fact, Jimmy Allitzer, as we have a caution on the racetrack now. Not quite sure what the deal with that is it looks like it was something farther back in the pack. Oh, did the pace car? The pace car just hit the wall. Can we get a replay on that? Let's see. What in the... Okay. Just get a look here at the just check out that pace car action. Is the pace car hitting the wall? As now we're going to see what actually caused that caution. Fantastic driving from the pace car. As we all know, Martinsville is famous for eating pace cars. God damn. Not quite sure what, oh, spin in the back of the pack. It's going to be the 77 to Davion West spinning off of the nose of Caker. That's going to bring out the caution, I think, so. Not quite sure what caused the rest of those guys to stack up. Let's check the 7, see what happened to him. Maybe that was a... Oh, okay, that was literally just the caution, okay. That makes sense. Everybody getting back into formation here best they can with the limited brain power. The collective 2 brain cells that these AI tend to have. Maybe the 87 is Xavier Martinez and the 75 Caker on pit road. Might be having maybe an early strategy call for them, not quite sure. As it's going to be the 6 of Stefan Dunlop. Going to be leading them to green here. Looks like they're going to be restarting single file. So I guess it's a good thing for the 00 Bever Train, because if we did start double file here, it would have almost certainly cost him that second place position. As now getting a little bit of bumping from behind from the 84 Jimmy Allitzer. Just want to restate that Allitzer taking over the driving duties for that NOS number 84 temporarily. As a mistaken DNQ situation, having the 84 Jason Albert graciously deciding to step aside and, excuse me, lend Alitzer's car for this race. So that's going to be a thing. As, yep, I just got that DM, so thank you for that. As now, yeah, I was just, somebody had to, Jeremy Phoenix just said to DM me real quick. I'm sorry, I don't know, I just say the driver name, it's all I know. Yeah, he had to, he DM'd me real quick for, he had his paint scheme, it was gonna mess with it a little bit, try to get it to work in the game. I think maybe it was just the dimensions that were off. So, yeah, lap 9 of 100 here, as it looks like the pace car lights are off, and we're going to be going racing next time by. If the down there was from, was about the situation with Jason Albert, sorry, Jimmy Allitzer, the 84 now, it was because Albert was the one that was supposed to have DNQ'd, but unfortunately I forgot to, I'm sorry, whoever told me that it was Jeff Dubuque instead of Jimmy Allitzer, so we're just saying, sorry, it was 5, wow, I can't talk. As we're green now here at Martinsville, 6 Stefan Dunlop getting shuffled up to the top side as the 87 Xavier Martinez is going to be trying to get his lap back. Martinez is going to be on slightly fresher tires, but not sure if that'll make a difference now as the 6 of Stefan Dunlop going to be able to clear the 87 now, even though he was wearing on the top side. Oh, the 87 almost getting into that 6 car now. I'm not quite sure what the dealio what that was, but we're going to keep going. I said dealio, I got to... Oh, 6 cutting down on that 87. Not quite sure if it's a spotter issue or... Not quite sure, as we now have several cars in pit road. The 85 of Johnny Yang, followed by the, excuse me, 24 of Miles Hammond. Looks like we may be having a pit stop strategy here, because I think 100 laps of Martinsville is enough that they're going to need to make one pit stop. So going to be pretty interesting here to see.
Well, I hope the short pit plays out well for me.
Hopefully. As some other cars now, having pitted under caution here, having a distinct advantage. As the 10 of Uncle Ruckus now going way wide here, not quite sure what that was for. As we're going to be looking for our leader here, the 6 of Stefan Dunlop. Going to be going way high. As, what the heck? Why is the 00 over here? 00. What in the hell?
Oh no, we have a caution, so that screws over the people that just pitted because they went 2 laps down.
That is true, as the first position now going to the 00 Bever Train. So, actually, I believe...
So what?
Sorry, what?
What caused the caution? What caused the caution?
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that out real quick. As in the back of the pack now, I don't see anything wrong.
It looks like there's damage to the 10 of
Yeah, the 10 had
the red 10.
yeah, of Uncle Ruckus.
He had front end.
Let's just go try to see if we can find oh yeah, he did have damage on there before. Maybe there was a little more contact. So we're now going to be looking at the 10 of Uncle Ruckus, seeing what the heck caused this here caution. Just getting into the back of someone a little bit as the whole field slowed down, and it's the 18 Avery Williams got some heavy damage on that machine. What?
Is there looks like there's damage to the 60, that Speed Coast 60, because the tire's sticking out. So I wonder.
Wait a minute. What the hell? I forgot to add the 1450.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right. Because you
so
said you said both 60 cars DNQ. Well, not both Speed Coast cars DNQ'd.
yeah, and I said that because the 60 of Jimmy Allitzer was actually it was mistaken. So I said that the 60 jumping into the 84 now, because it looks like now we're gonna have a another last minute driver change. Is the Jimmy Allitzer gonna be did a little bit of mitosis there and split into two different people for a second. But now that 84 are going to be taken over by by what should be the 1450 of Kristen Thomas. So the 84 are going to be the 1450 of Kristen Thomas. So yeah, not the smartest tool in the shed here. So yeah, the 84 Kristen Thomas, 60 of Jimmy Allitzer deciding to undo that mitosis he just did and merge back into one person. So fantastic job for the 60 for driving two cars at once. Really, really amazing display of driving talent there, having to share one brain and having to control two different race cars here on one of the most difficult, challenging tracks here on the schedule with Martinsville, as the game just absolutely shit itself. Not quite sure what the deal with that was. As we are still under caution here, 00 Bever Train is our leader. Here, the one stream he manages to miss is the one stream that he does good in, so you never know. 7-0 a night. Going to be rounding out our field here. Catching up to everyone else now. The 10 of Uncle Ruckus now some major front end damage on that machine, as well as the 18 Avery Williams. I mean, the front end on that car is supposed to look like there's something bursted through it, but now it looks like there's actually something bursted through it, as that hood severely buckled on that race car. As we're going to be taking a look now, the real good story here, the 96 of Alberto Ingrez. First career ski car start here in race number 9 of 30. So he's hoping today to get as many points as he can to be able to get above that top 35 spot, because if he does in fact win, he will have to get above the top 35 before the last race here of the regular season at, I believe it's supposed to be Pigs Creek, which is going to be very fun. As the 96 with some major rear end damage, but still managed to hold on there, as well as the 29 here, also having some screwed up rear ends here. So we're going to be still under caution. 84 Kristen Thomas going to be right there. Lots of cars with rear end damage, actually, almost everyone. 6 of Jack Meoff, 69. Jeremy Isley, actually would be a first top 10 for him, I believe, or one of his first top 10s at least. Excuse me, of the season. I'm glad I didn't skip the qualifying races. Share the one brain cell. Oh yes, don't worry. I have to share it with absolutely no one, and I still have to get screwed up. As it looks like the 01 of Alvin Ramirez, 24 of Miles Hammond, and the 75 of Kager are going to be leading them down here to green, trying to get their laps back. As the 00 Bever Train on the top going to be our leader here as the green flag is out, and we are back racing here at Martinsville. 00 going to be protecting that bottom at all costs, as the 6 Stefan Dunlop going to be unfortunately shuffled up to the top side. Two guys that you don't usually see here at the front of the field, the 00 and the 6. So hoping to have a career day for both of those guys. As the 6 is Stefan Dunlop now going to be working his way down to the bottom, trying to get in that preferred lane, as now most cars actually sliding up to the top, it looks like. Not quite sure what's going on there. It's still going to be third, the 84 of Christian Thomas, excuse me. As we have more cars on pit road, 54 is Tom Foolington, the 4 of Race Cleveland, and the 69 of Jeremy Isley coming back out on the racetrack. A lot of cars pitting here for green flag pit stops. Not quite sure why anybody didn't do it under caution, but that's just me. It's the 29 Nate Marinacci looking at the bottom of the 87 of Xavier Martinez. 84 Kristen Thomas, unfortunately, going to be shuffled to the back, shuffled pretty far back here. Is the doesn't look like there's that many openings in the field. Try to get in line as the 87 of Xavier Martinez lap down, but going to be taking that spot on the bottom away as he may be able to slide in right here after the 24 Tanner Campos. So going to be sliding back into the 5th position. As oh, don't tell me there's another one. Son of a bitch. I think it's been I think it's just because of all the cars here that have been excuse me, in the pits for repairs have been unfortunately maybe LePaging the field a little bit and just getting themselves more damage.
Like, go through cars.
What? I'm sorry.
I think I just saw a pace car go through my car.
Yeah, they do that. I don't know why I said it like that. As we have a lot of cars in this field now, significantly shorter. 18 of Nick Cemento with some body damage. I did not consent. That's hilarious. As the 19 of Daniel Starr going to be, you know, as last week's winner, having some rear end damage on that car, but who doesn't at this point? So actually, speaking of undamaged cars, we got the 10 of Hugh Kyleson. Usually one of the more aggressive drivers on the circuit. But today, looking to have some of the least rear end damage of any car here. Or just damage in general. Fantastic run for that Hugh 2024 team. Look up towards the front, see where everyone else is. As it is going to be an absolute cluster. Hugh Kyleson, you're acting like a liberal right now. Hit some people. As the 29 now moving up to the 3rd place position here is the 01 of Alvin Ramirez trying to get around him. Got someone leaving, not quite sure who that was. Anyway. Gonna be, hopefully, we get back here. Oh, not the best run for the 28 of Wyatt Dakota. Having a couple of fantastic runs here, as we are a quarter of the way done here at Martinsville. 26 of 100 laps completed. 3 cautions already, not the best kind of thing. I've actually turned the AI down to a lot, and not having a lot of these problems in the qualifiers, so not sure what the deal is here. Probably the pit stops, I'm going to guess. Maybe somebody getting into a wall there or something. As the, yeah, that 28 car being an old Hugh Kyleson, excuse me, Camaro. So, yeah, seen better days. As he had a great run on the road course at, excuse me, Mexico City. Yeah, maybe more of a road course car than a short track car. As the pace car now coming to the safety of pit road, and we are going to have 28 of 100 laps completed as the green flag is out, and we are racing here as the 00 Bubber Train going to be leading them. Train going way out now. Outside is the 75 of Kakert trying to get his lap back, and what the heck happened to that pace car? What in the hell happened? I'm sorry. I'm actually confused right now. What? Who crashed? I don't see anyone crashed. Okay. This is some BS right now. I'm gonna check on the 7 here. See, oh, we got a spin. Oh wait, you know I should probably go up a little there. Okay, so oh, it might have been the 10 of Hugh Kyleson having some. Yep. Oh, 10 of Hugh Kyleson getting turned by the 41. Damon Deacon. I'm sorry, not Damon Deacon. James Daniel, as he getting passed by a lot of cars here. Not what I meant. Average Martinsville lollygagging. As yeah, we had a little bit of wall riding moment here with our leader, the 00 ever train. So let's take a look at that. Actually, there it is right now, getting into the wall. As the field,
Take a look at
what?
what he did.
What in the? Oh, oh, okay. Take a look at what he did. I'm not quite sure where Bever Train is trying to go here. Yeah, in the first place position right now, but uh, what? What is going on right now? Oh god, they're catching up to the back of the field, which means their brain just got shut off for a second there. So we have, oh, unfortunate, some big names here in pretty low positions right now. So we got the 6 of, oh, never mind, Jack Meoff running top 10. Excuse me. The 83 Joey Berge, though, not running in the top 10, as well as the last week's winner, the 19 of Daniel Starr, 38th of 42 right now. So, not a great day. Bit of a hangover there from the win, but just trying to stay somewhere. Bro forgot where he was. That is true. Oh, I gotta. Okay, 10 Wyatt Dakota. Rescue 123, where me? Okay. So let's see. You are in the 26th position. Almost half the field now. I'm going to be a lap down, it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Below a better train. Someone can figure out how to get sounds on the soundboard to do it. If somebody can get me some MP3s, I got a friend that can probably do it. What in the fuck is going on over there? We're just hearing like.
I don't care what other sounds we do for the soundboard. We need a take a look at what he did for the soundboard.
Yes, and we have to get like the Dale Jr. Oh, we got a spin!
Mm,
We got a crash!
funny. Funny. Oh, where am I?
Maybe get some like whatever his name is. Mike, not Mike Joy, wow. Why am I drawing a blank here? Rick Allen. The wheel!
Yo, neither.
Where am
Ross
I?
Chastain is still
Where am
and perfect.
What position I am in?
Who's that?
That's
Me.
the sound of the nail in the final coffin.
That's me.
Sir Green back here on Speedway.
That's me.
75 at Caker. Yep, I'm sorry. I don't know who's talking right now. I can't see. Hey, look.
What position is in?
Oh, it's
What
Dakota.
position I'm in?
White Dakota. Yeah, what position? Let's see. You are in.
I'm last, probably.
26th. What the hell is
Oh,
happening? Well, we're having pit stops, and we have a major crash here on the front stretch. Lots of cars involved.
I'm out. I'm out.
As we have now the 48 at Wyatt Wild and the 18 at Instrumento getting service here.
Okay. Okay. I
Martinsville,
probably got damage. Yeah. You alright?
What? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I can't really hear right now.
Hmm?
Where am I? I am lost.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
mark
very
that.
quiet. It's like late at night. It's like 122. 122 in the UK.
All right, I
Yeah.
can't quite hear. Like your mic is pretty bad. It feels like you're like really close to. I can barely hear you. But yeah, I'm gonna say okay.
It's like 123 now.
Oh, one. Oh, okay. So
123.
yeah, it's like 1 o'clock where you are. So
123. Yeah, well, I live in the UK.
all right. Thanks for stopping in then.
Can't believe I'm last. I'm dead last.
Not really. 26th.
Technically
So
I am. I'm
almost half the
basically
field is a lap
last.
down now.
Oh, true. I can't believe I was fired by my team owner.
Well, look, we got two Red Bull
Mhm.
cars now, side by side here. The 83 of Joey Berge
Wait
and the
until,
36 of Marco Andy.
wait until he wrecked himself.
What the hell is happening? Martinsville shenanigans. Looking in the chat right now. That is indeed what's happening
Yeah.
right now. Just some classic Martinsville shenanigans. Great word there.
I only have one and a 2003 win. Only one.
That was just somebody that said
Only
everyone.
one.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
only
I
have
was
one win in this game. I only have one win.
well,
Yeah,
by the way
I only
this
have
race
one
is
win.
going with all the cars getting involved, there might be more than
A lucky
probably
win.
gonna be a first time winner,
A
so
lucky winner. I won't
maybe
win. I will not have a chance to win. I have so much damage.
you kidding me? Look who's running okay, Better Train is an outsider here. Outlier here. Second's also an outlier. Third though, look at third right now. Still solidly holding on the
Yeah.
position too. Here's fourth, fifth, sorry, sixth. Everybody's got damage, so you got just about as much of a chance as anyone else.
Half of the field has no damage. I don't know if that's true. I'm like, what position is that? Really
That's
last.
25th out of 43.
Oh,
So
oh,
about mid pack, so that's pretty good.
I could
As
win
we're gonna
this
be going
race
back
if I,
green now. Sorry, but hard contact. It's 41. James Daniel. What
Jesus,
the heck
how
happened there?
bad
That was a savage hit to
why
the
am,
inside of the wall.
why am watching a slideshow? How
It,
bad is your PC?
$1,300 gaming laptop,
Oh, fair.
brand new.
So that's why it's laggy.
Coming up,
So
spun
that's why
off the
it's a bit
nose, the
slow.
18. Yeah, it's
So are you
only,
gonna get a PC in the future? So are you gonna get a PC in the future?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah. But this thing will
Okay.
run BeamNG
Okay.
Drive just fine, so it's not really a hardware issue. It's something with the game that's fucked up. Because I used to be able to run this thing literally like a month ago, same computer and everything,
Mm.
100 FPS on max settings.
I'm
So,
planning to upgrade my PC when they do. I have a PC, so I'm planning to upgrade it. It's like one of those work PCs.
that's cool. It's a 41 now,
Oh,
gonna
he's
be
out.
maybe not out, but
41's out. I could.
nope,
He's practically lapped down.
several laps down, but looking like
I, I could
a
win
million
this
bucks right
race
now.
if everyone just dies.
Currently 20 seconds, so you picked up 3 spots there.
I could actually win if everybody just dies.
Oh, the 75 a cakered in again. It's 36 also in. The
This
28 of
race
Mark
is one.
Martini, heavy damage.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
I have a question. In season 2, are we ever going to do like long races, like 100 to like 80 laps,
I'd like to
100
try
like
to.
50,
Yeah, I'd like to try one or
50
two.
to like 50 to like 100 laps, like 18 to like 18 to 20 laps. Like why not like 50 laps or like 50 laps to like 200 laps. Like this one, like this race would be like 200 laps, and while the other races, like the other short tracks, would be like 300 to like 400 laps. Something like that. Found
Yeah,
dreams.
the only reason I've been doing them like
Like
with smaller race size is because
yeah,
it's kind of late and
true.
I just don't want to be. So I'm in a dorm, so I don't want to be loud for too long.
Yeah, fair.
And also just trying to. So the fuck said hello FNAF boy. Oh wow.
No,
Yeah,
it's because he has a FNAF movie profile picture.
yeah. It's GhostWire99 on Twitter. The 41 of James Daniel in the chat now, ladies and gentlemen.
He's probably mad that
So
he's DNF'd. Well, damage.
currently running 37th, a couple laps down. But
Yeah,
by the end of this pit
I'm
cycle, I
gonna keep
think
my.
most cars will
I'm gonna.
cycle
I'm gonna.
through.
Also, this is my first time being speaking. I haven't spoken in like a year, like not a year, like 5 months. Five
Hmm.
months. I haven't spoken in 5 months, like BC wise.
I was about to say it'd
I'm
be
not.
pretty
I'm
concerning
not.
if you haven't spoken in 5 months.
Not VC wise.
Some like Buddhist
VC
monk
wise.
shit.
I
Vow
don't.
of
I don't
silence.
typically. I don't typically show my voice a lot.
That's fair.
I'm the type of person. I never like talking to people.
Damn, look at all the cars we have a lap down now. So we have
Oh no. Oh no.
every car on the
If
inside
I
is a
get
lap
wrecked,
down.
if I get wrecked on lap, if I get wrecked and end my race, I'm going to drown someone in the back in some oil.
As
Mark my
now
words.
we're back green here at Martinsville. 49 of 100 laps completed, halfway home as the
So
double zero
technically
Bever train.
so technically I'm P21. Technically I'm P1. Not P1. P21.
Well, that's good. Oh,
P21 I think, or P20. A top 20. Crack the top 20.
yeah, hopefully. As the oh,
If I get
sorry, the
wrecked,
24th, 24th.
I'm going to literally. Oh no, they're going 3 wide.
They're 3 wide in the back of the pack. Where
Yeah.
the heck? Maybe. I thought they were. I go off what other people say sometimes. As the 06 Stefanolop still holding down that second position now.
Please,
As
I hope for wreck.
all the
I
cars in
hope
the
for wreck.
bottom look to be a lap down. I think. Where is the next car in third? It's going to be 29 and Near Marinacci going to be able to maybe get by the 6 now. Is the
What
top
lap is it?
3. It is the lap 52 of 100. If you look on the bottom left of the screen there's a little lap counter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on mobile. I'm on mobile for now because I took my PC off. But it's like late.
All right. I don't know. Most of the time, I think you can still watch a stream on a phone. That's why I was wondering. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
do.
get it.
I will do.
It's fine. The 00 Ever Train now going to be
So So I've been cracking top 5s, top 10s.
the last couple base car just whacking that inside wall. As now we're gonna be yeah, you Vena.
Careful. I
What
got
the
I got 2
hell?
top 5s.
What the
No,
hell?
no. I got one. Finally.
Oh,
No!
no, but that doesn't mean that you're out.
No!
Not necessarily at all.
I know. No, I'm gonna be laps down.
Everybody's laps down though. That's the thing. Is you are let's see, 20th. As it looks like gonna be going to
That
going to
goes
pit
my
road.
ways. That goes my ways.
Not necessarily. Everybody's gonna probably have to pit for this race at some point.
Oh, so I could be first. I said I could be P1 when I pit.
Maybe as the 08 now
I said.
got some damage. They're running 13th after starting nearly last.
So I have two top 10s and 2 top 10s. So and then
Yep.
and two top and like two top 15s. No, like 15s. 115 top 15.
But before I leave, there we
Good
go.
debut. Great debut season for me.
Yeah, so far. See y'all later. See you later, name Almendinger. Leaving the chat now. Har 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 har. It's just
I
that
hope
for
he
10
gets
minutes.
whacked. I hope he gets whacked in lap 60.
Is that the rest of the field? Maybe gonna be pitting sometime soon.
Yeah.
As we're gonna look up to the front.
I hope I get a top 5 or a P2.
Bever Train right now having a stellar
Yeah.
day here at Martinsville, leading almost all the laps. So if he can hopefully nail down a few more solid finishes like this, he could probably knock his way into the top 35 and secure that playoff
So,
spot, which if he wins today will be secured for him. Sorry.
Is he last in points?
He would have been, I believe, if not for the 36 of the newcomer here. I forgot your name. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go through back here and find it. The 36 of Marco Andy having exactly 1 point with 40 if you win a race.
Oh, so I could get into the playoffs. I could crack myself into the top.
Yep, all you gotta do is,
So if I
win a
win,
race and crack into the top. Oh.
I hope these guys pit. Where am I now? Last place.
Mighta. I don't know what the heck happened. Sometimes some cars will disappear for a little bit if they're doing some damage work. I saw somebody like just randomly appear once, so we're gonna keep that in mind as we now look at the 00 Bever Train now, maybe getting stuck on the top side. Not what he wanted to see with the 24 miles Hammond getting his lap back. Owen Alvin Ramirez trying to do the same. Oh, sorry, what?
This game is quite old. This game is like 20 years old.
Yep.
It's 20-year-old abandonware.
Yes.
It's the 48.
This game is old. We should shoot it.
I mean, and it's most likely going to be used as the base for NASCAR 25.
I mean, hell yeah. Just give us, like, just reskin this, but just give us, like, a professionally made ship. And like give us like
Or
a mode where we can just import images directly onto a car, like Forza style,
oh hell yeah,
and you can like manipulate it like
yeah,
Photoshop.
like. However, for the
No,
PC version, I'm
that's
thinking like
yeah.
just fully integrate trading paints into the PC version of NASCAR 25.
Oh my god, I would literally
Yes,
die. I don't have a Trading Paints account and I want one. As it looks like we may be under
I
caution
mean,
again.
No, I got a question. Are you going to do season 2 if the game comes out? Like season, like are you gonna keep continuing this?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in
that's
NR.
the plan. Like, if I have a good PC by then, yeah, of course I'm gonna get it on Steam.
No, are you gonna still keep doing this league?
I'm a fucking moron, excuse me. As we're now
Well,
gonna come back. We were on lap 60.
I'm basically DNF'd.
No way.
I could be
As
I
Bever
could be
Train now
DNF'd.
gonna be
I could be DNF'd. There's a high chance I
leading the
could be
field
DNF'd.
here.
Oh my god, I just saw where I am.
Guess what?
Yeah,
64 laps
looking
led
too.
out of
Yeah,
65 laps
I
led.
won the entire race so far. My first laps led.
First laps led, and it is 66. Your first 66 laps led were consecutive.
Where's me
Dude, no
now?
way.
Where's me? I'm sick of last.
The redemption arc from last week, from 34th to now dominating.
Exactly.
I'm saying, I need to look for me. Okay.
Wow, we got a lot of cars with just that look a little bit shorter now, with that back end crushed in. The 84
So who's
is gonna
gonna?
be should be
Are
the
you guys?
1450. Sorry.
Are you guys gonna pit?
I'm not sure.
I'm telling you, it's that Rift
Look at
Tour
me.
car logo. It's
Look at
giving
me.
me power.
It's giving you Kirk Busch vibes.
Yeah, you just had to get all the bad luck out of the way in the beginning of the season, so you just have good luck for the rest of the season.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I was actually considering resetting this because I actually put the 84 of Jason Albert should not be in this field. So we're saying
Why?
canonically that driver the 1450 Christian Thomas jumped behind the wheel of that 84 car. So instead of resetting it, we're just
What
gonna
happened?
change the lower.
What happened to him? Just
No,
Alberts.
yeah, he DNQ'd technically, and I forgot
That-
to take his car out of the field. So
So canonically, it's Kristen Thomas now in the 84.
yeah, instead of Jason Albert. I originally thought
What
it was
happened?
Jimmy
Why did he
Alter.
DNQ? Why did he DNQ?
He was the bottom. He would have been the bottom 3, I believe, in the qualifier.
Oh no, I think I DNF'd. No.
Hey, but you've had
There goes my
the funny thing
career.
is, in points wise, the 7 of Noah Knight having a bunch of starts more than you, you've passed them in points. And they also joined late as a rookie, so and got top 5. So you're doing better than they have so far, but maybe not for long. I'm just
This,
oh shit.
if I
Never
win
mind.
this could be my second ever NR 2003 offline top 5.
No kidding.
Where's me?
Because
I'm
yeah, the
looking
first one was the inaugural Tour Car Truck Series race at Daytona.
No, I think I'm DNF'd. No.
And just a random ass race. Yeah, just the most random, like, dumbass race in tour car trucks. I won. And it was
course.
when I was that one off year where I was driving, where I had myself driving for Young's Motorsports.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I was just running
Oh
the
my
52 for
god.
that whole run. That was funny. That 52 truck was like I was like bad fast in a lot of tracks, and I was always like top 10, but I only won like a couple times. Like I literally did the Stuart Friesen thing as Stuart Friesen.
I am DNF'd.
I mean,
I led the points for a
nobody can
while.
ever take away the honor of winning the inaugural Tour Car Truck Series race.
That
So
is
yeah, that's just permanently in my bio now.
inaugural Tour Car Truck Series winner.
Yep.
Actually, if anybody else didn't notice, there was an announcement recently posted by the Tour Car account saying, "Stay tuned,"
Oh.
with no other context
I
today.
can't wait to see what it is. I hope it's a revival.
If it's a revival, that's gonna be pretty cool.
I mean, and I already have the name on the Tour Car Discord as Bever Train.
That is true. What the
If it is
fuck?
a
I have a
revival,
box cutter that I'm holding right now, like a razor box cutter thing, and I have no idea that there was like extra blades in the middle of this. I almost just sliced my fucking hand open.
Oh,
they're in the center handle. But yeah, if we get a revival of Torque, I will be so excited to jump back on 27 because
Yeah,
Like,
I will just
ah.
jump back down to the truck
Cannot
series
wait.
because I was dog shit in the Xfinity series.
I hope I get a cup opportunity. I mean, and if
Unless I
if
get a
there's no
competitive
rule
cup
saying like
driver.
I can start a team, I already got one. I can just reuse my SKICAR stuff.
That is true.
yeah,
I actually already
I-
have the 35 of, it's like a Top Bodine car, like the Tabasco Fiasco car. I made it for Cup 11, and they actually used that as the Leech car in the Cup series.
Oh yeah,
That's
they did on the
awesome.
12.
I actually made two of them too. I made the
On
one, the other Tabasco car that was like the green one, the black and green one with like the goop on it.
Dang.
I still remember, like I
Yeah.
named the file "shitting dick nipples" with no other context. It was hilarious.
Yeah. No, I can't confirm that I have my ride back.
Man, I so wanted to just like be the one of the few drivers in the 12 car. Unfortunately, deal never came up.
Yeah, is it looks like they're gonna be double file now. They look double file, but that actually bottom row is all the cars that are a lap down.
Yeah. It's always funny whenever like pretty much the entire back half of the field is a lap down because then it just looks like a typical today restart.
Yes, Zio and Alvin Ramirez gonna be getting the jump on Train now, trying to get the lap back. I'm sorry, Train getting the jump on Train. Had to say it.
It's the train and train show.
The Train and Train show. As the 00 now going to be hopefully trying to get to the bottom of the racetrack as quickly as possible, but still trying to battle that 48 for position, trying to keep him a couple laps down. 48 of Wyatt Wild. Oh, Daniel Starr on pit road. A lot of damage on that car.
0 to 0 in just one race.
However, still holding down that top 35 points position, so as long as he stays in that top 35, he's going to be good. As speaking of Yoan Alvin Ramirez, running 15th in points right now without a top 10 to his name. So pretty impressive for as looks like we have yet another caution here with 20 laps to go. 29, maybe getting to the back end of the 00 Bever Train. As the pace car now going to be absolutely violating
The pace
that
car goes through me.
I love
This
that the
race
pace
has
car
just
is
turned
transparent.
into the Xfinity race. This race has just turned into the Xfinity race at Martinsville.
I know. And
I
all
hope
the
it
AI
doesn't end that way. I want my first win so bad. And this is coming from a guy who originally didn't even expect to get a win.
You were telling me that it was so cool that you got a top 15 at Sebring yesterday. So
Yeah,
freaking crazy.
yeah, that was the highlight of my season until now.
And yet again, like I said, zeros across the board for this team so far. Well, I mean, zeros across the board and across the quarter panel there. And the door.
Yeah.
And the roof. And everywhere. Because I'm just going to stop talking because that sounds stupid.
For Pigs Creek, I'm thinking about debuting a just completely and total one-off paint scheme.
Go for it. Get like one of those like I was thinking of if I was in this series, I would have done like one of those like Porsche like the whatever they're called, like the pink pig car. Ran it at Pigs Creek just for the hell of it.
I'm thinking of doing like a Spanky tribute almost.
What's that?
Spanky the pig, Travis's pig,
Who's Travis?
Moonhead. That's his actual name, Travis.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm just thinking of finding a good picture of his pig and just like slapping Spanky on the side.
And you know what? Thank God that I'm in a dorm right now and I'm not in like my own place where I can just scream as loud as I can because I just turned into Moonhead. Holy fucking shit! They're wrecking fucking everywhere!
I love Travis, man. He's great.
Also, if this is on
I could
YouTube,
even just
hi
yeah
YouTube moderator.
that's actually a really good idea. Just like put Bass Pro Shops on the hood and like get a good picture of his pig on there. Like maybe put him on the roof and just put "We've got beef" on the back.
That would be pretty funny.
I'm genuinely gonna do that. That's genuinely gonna be my one-off Pigs Creek paint scheme.
And just again, like I love the fact that of all cars in this sim with no rules, uh, that this is our point leader.
The balls car. I mean, hey, mine would fit right in.
He could have DNQ'd
balls
today
car
and
made
still
and
have
has
been leading the points.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, we got some beef in the back of the field now. It's the 95 of Joey Wheelers and the 4 of Race Cleveland going at it.
Man, I wish I had
Some
this. I
classic.
wish I was actually competent enough to upload a sound, because I just put the "We've got beef" in there.
As we're green now here at Martinsville. Coming back now. Sorry about that. It looks like the 01 Alvin Ramirez did get his lap back. Gonna be back at the back of the field, trying to make his way back up. As we now have 15 laps to go here at Martinsville. Bever Train leading them all. Is that the fucking caution again? It is. Son of a goddamn
Oh
bitch.
my god, this is literally the truck race at Phoenix, actually.
I wasn't there for the truck race at
Caution's
Phoenix, but I
unnecessary.
saw that Stuart Friesen got fucked over, so I'm pretty pissed.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
absolutely
a big shit
seething.
show. Like,
Wait, who wrecked? Was he
I'm
like in the middle of
genuinely
it?
thinking that if we get more shit shows like the one on Friday, the truck series ain't gonna stick around for the long term.
You kidding me? It's
It's funny
NASCAR.
because
They're gonna
the truck-
double down.
It's funny because the truck race at Phoenix made the Xfinity race at Martinsville look like a walk in the park.
NASCAR is
They
gonna
had
be the
to
kind of
leave
This is up
series
there.
to.
I mean, yeah, Friday's race at Phoenix is up there for like the worst races with the inaugural Talladega race.
It will go
Yeah.
down in history as the worst race that I've ever witnessed.
Yeah, the worst race in the modern era for sure.
And they say they had like 30 extra laps.
Jeez. I mean,
Speaking
yeah,
of
the
30
Cup-
extra
the
laps,
Cup and Xfinity race proved that it should have woken the truck field up. Like, that's how you race.
29 extra laps were run on Friday night. And I know
Jeez
because I was with my
Christ.
dad and we were watching it and he was just complaining about how stupid the whole fucking thing was after like the second overtime. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And like, but my dad gets
Yeah,
like that.
2
'cause
overtimes
he
is
used to
fine,
watch-
but that's like what, 5 maybe?
10.
Yeah, well, so he used to watch old NASCAR and kind of stopped watching NASCAR in like the 2000s.
Hell, my
So
dad
he
was
used
a
to
Dale
complain about how
Earnhardt
bad
fan
the
and
racing
watched him
was.
die live.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You know,
with my
my
mom.
dad complained
At least
about
now I
how
gotta.
bad
watching
it was.
NASCAR in the 2000s. I
I got
started
some
watching
sick Earnhardt merch out of it.
when I was 1 years old.
But
I
like
started
literally,
in 2018.
they put away all their NASCAR shit. Like my dad did. He packed away all of his T-shirts and everything in a box, and I just got them. And they're from like literally
I have
almost brand new from
inherited all my
2001.
parents' NASCAR stuff over the years. One of the coolest things I have is an old wait, no, not Ernie Irvin jacket. That's what it is. Is an old Ernie Irvin jacket. That's one of the coolest things I have.
I have an old cardboard poster from 1993 from the inside of a Krispy Kreme with Davey Allison on it. And it's funny
Sick.
because 1993 and Davey Allison. So
Yeah. And Alan Kulwicki as well.
yeah, fair.
I mean, no, actually, no, I take that back. The coolest thing I have is a signed Dualis Pocono poster that has Tim Flock's signature on it.
Excuse me, what? As we have 10 laps to go
Yeah,
here.
I'm not kidding you. It genuinely has Tim Flock's signature on it.
Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna post this in the no mic real quick. Yeah, that's literally. I'm wearing the inherited shirt right now, which is funny. And I just happened to say that.
The second coolest thing I have is a 2008 Matt Kenseth Fender signed by Jack Roush.
No shit.
That's cool.
All right. Oh, listen,
I think the coolest.
We got 10 laps to go here.
The thing I have is a Richard Petty poster that's got all of his cars from every year on it. It's got Thrones of King Richard, and it just has every one of his primary STP cars and like regular cars, from the time he started to the time he retired.
Nice.
That's pretty interesting.
Me and the huge Tony Stewart fan that I am, most, if not the vast majority of it, is all Tony Stewart for me.
As we now have, I believe, 9 laps to go here at Martinsville for Beber Train. Sorry about that. Pulling away from the field here, putting on an absolute show. As we're going to be taking a look at where everybody's running here. Oh, wow. Yeah, everybody up till 20th is 1 lap down right now. So the 29 and Nia Marinacci still holding on there for the position.
Any idea where the...
Last I remembered, I was almost going to laugh you.
Any idea where the 24 is running? 24 miles.
19th. I think last car on the lead lap.
11th.
11th.
Oh,
heck yeah.
he gained 8 spots.
I also gained 2 laps back due to cautions.
All right, 6 laps to go. Just letting everyone know. It's now almost a straightaway now. Nothing but clean air in front of him. Just gotta...
Isn't even planning on winning this year. Talk about luck.
It's gonna be gonna have to do. Yuki just pussyfoot his way around here for the rest of this track and still manage to hold these people off. Absolutely, you could put me in the driver's seat for 5 laps, and well, actually, no, you wouldn't win. You'd end up like stuffed into the wall on the first lap. But coming up through here, I would just document where everyone was. So just in case the results get fucked, we have a record of me going back through the whole field. So
I'm into 3 to go.
3 laps to go here at Martinsville for Bever Train in the Monster Energy number 00. As it looks like Hugh Kyleson in the 10 going to be running 18th. You know if he's still here or not.
All talk, no show, Mr. Hugh Kyleson.
Oh, fuck. I got to find the car. Got to find Bever Train. Quick. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he?
I'm about to win. I won.
As it looks like coming into the final lap now.
First race.
Coming into
my first race.
Wait, it's not over yet. It's a 00 Bever Train coming into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Nothing but clean air in front of him. It's going to be the 00 Bever Train with the first career win here in SKICAR.
Yes. Yes. I'm so happy. The guys back at the Flipper when all those sports shop put together a beast. could not. We really nailed this setup today. I can't thank these guys enough. Thanks to all the guys at Monster Energy, Advocare, Coca-Cola for putting together a great team and a great car. Yeah.
That was awesome. I'd never actually been able to have a person that won in the chat as it happened. That was pretty cool. Get the whole thing that the broadcasts actually do. Hey, I just realized it's
And
a
I
Johnny
originally
Benson
just
hauler.
wanted to check to see if Pigs Creek had been added to the schedule. But then I found out last minute, oh, there's a race going on. I gotta see how good I'm doing. It turns out I'm winning the thing.
Oh yeah, everybody up until 20th was a lap down. Oh, look at all those
Oh
retirements.
my god, look at the DNFs. Some big names retired, like name Allmendinger in there.
I got a top
Yeah.
10.
Let's fucking go.
Who's in the top 10? Yeah, Miles Hammond with the top 10. 9 seconds back. This looks more like Coda than Martinsville.
Bro.
Yet again, Better Train winning by 3.1 seconds over
Oh
the rest of the
my
field.
god.
See,
Dominant.
I'm sorry, but this whole field looks like Circuit
We
of the Americas.
really nailed the setup this week.
All right, y'all. It was fun. I gotta go. Thanks for hosting this. See y'all
See ya.
next race.
See ya. All right. And
I only have the generic. It only shows the generic drivers because I didn't really feel like painting it because I was damn.
so that's gonna about do it here for us at SKICAR race number 9 here. Thank you all so much for watching. Making sure to tune in next time, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Watkins Glen. You're not going to want to miss it. Until then, from all of us here at SKICAR, we're going to see you later.